Well, it's beautiful outside, and if you're anything like me, you're getting excited for summer right around the corner. So easy to just get distracted and to hit that wall at work. So here's 3 questions to ask yourself today to push through that stall wherever you may be at work. Good morning, everybody. Thomas Joyner with Business on Purpose here, and just excited you're joining for a few minutes today. So, it's natural that around April 15th, you've mowed your grass a couple of times. Spring break just passed. You hopefully paid your taxes and you're getting your first taste of the summer lifestyle. And then just like that, boom, it's Monday yet again. You lose motivation, your problems just start to feel magnified as if they're never going to change, and you feel less and less inclined to put in the work to actually change them. Anybody else with me out there? Am I alone in feeling this way? I don't think so. And I don't think so because I hear it over and over again. So I want you to write down the 3 questions I'm going to give you today and find some time to think about them. And hopefully it's right after we finish, right? Because you and I both know there's a fire burning in your business the second you stop this video. And if you don't stop to process right now, you may never get around to it. So how do we push through? How do we collect ourselves and commit ourselves to doing work that matters and rising above the chaos? Well, here's 3 questions to help you get on the right track. Number 1, what gets you out of bed in the morning to do what you do? Another way to say that is, what's your why? Capturing why you wake up and why you go to work. It's essential to recapturing that fire in your belly again. And hear me say this, it probably has very little to do with what you do in your day-to-day. But there's a why behind it all that fuels that work and keeps you going. 2 weeks ago, I spent a long time working with some clients of mine who do heavy install work with commercial kitchens. We wrote and wrote and wrote and phrased and rephrased, and finally we arrived at this. We exist to provide solutions, serve our customers, and set the standard. Boom! Simple but powerful. And when it was written, we kind of just took this deep breath and we said, yes, that is it. And you'll notice that the things that get them excited have very little to do with the what, right? The commercial kitchen installs, but their why resides in being a resource for solutions. A resource and a service, and being an industry leader by setting the bar. I love that, right? Resource for solutions, service, and being an industry leader by setting the bar. It pushed them to dive back into team meetings and trainings and hiring because they finally realized what they want in their work. That's powerful. And you got to spend some time thinking through your why and how it informs the what in your business. So, second question, what do I need to do today to delegate and make time for things that only I can do? So often we see it all the time. We're weighed down by things that we just need to get rid of. Sometimes it's us not trusting our team or not trusting the training that we've put into our team. Other times we just don't even realize it's something we can finally let go of. But what things bring you energy that you need to spend more time doing? What things will make you feel like you're gaining ground instead of just trudging along? There's a great tag-along question for this. Ask who, not how. Don't ask, how do I do that? Ask, who do I need to do this? Because believe it or not, there's people who love bookkeeping, who love invoicing, who love estimating, and who want to run errands and just help with logistics, right? All this stuff that's so frustrating and makes you want to just pull your hair out. There's people uniquely wired to love the parts of your business you find miserable. So ask, who can do these tasks? Not how am I going to get rid of this? That's the key. Question number 3, what gains have I made? There's a fantastic book out there called The Gap and the Gain. You need to pick it up if you haven't already, where they discuss a lot about what high performers do differently to realize happiness and happiness in their work. Instead of focusing on the gap between where they are and where they want to be, they go back and they focus on the gain from where they were to where they are. And it's one of the main reasons that we have a core value of write it down. It provides so much energy and perspective to teams when they realize how far they've come from where they started. Instead of constantly just focusing on the negative and how far you have to go, you look back for a period of time and celebrate the journey you've been on. Celebrate the progress and the gain. There's always a higher mountain peak to climb, right? But the process must be celebrated, or else you turn into a numb, bitter, end goal only oriented business with no life. but what gains have you made? It's a powerful question to wrestle with and walk through and let it get you excited for the gains to come. So stop what you're doing for 5 minutes and ask yourself those 3 questions. What gets you out of bed in the morning to do what you do? What do you need to delegate today to make time for things that only you can do? And what gains have you made? Those questions will frame your week in the proper perspective and get you fired up to keep moving forward. Get unstuck, guys. I know it's beautiful outside, but hey, schedule time to work on your business this week. It's powerful. It's the only thing that's going to get you unstuck. So don't be like everybody out there just waiting for that summer vacation. No, there's happiness, there's joy, and there's a why behind what you're doing today. I hope you enjoy that why. I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much.